You like horror movies and Halloween masks? Consider supporting us by liking our videos, comment, and subscribing. The littlest effort will help us out. Now enjoy the video, boils, ghouls, and the non-boonary.
Tonight's the night, and it's gonna happen again and again. Has to happen. Because we'll be looking at various weird and cool merchandise based off of another killer franchise. This time, it's gonna be America's favorite serial killer, Dexter. With 8 seasons, 2 spin-offs, and a continuation still airing, it seems like this righteous murderer can't be put down. But how does one support and show off they're obsessed with a serial killer of all things? Well, I'll show you some of the strange and awesome choices. First, we have one of many releases by the company Biff Bang Pow. The fuck is that name? Anyways, they came out with various Dexter figures in his various outfits throughout the series, and in different scales. Too bad they all look like shit. Michael C. Hall, the actor known for having reddish brown hair, is now a solid brunette. His proportions, whack. His face sculpt, whack. He looks more like Bill Hader than Dexter Morgan. And what's up with the red lips? Did he get some makeup smeared after smacking lips with his sister? What the fuck? My favorite of their releases were the bobbleheads. Back then, every character had to have some horrific caricature version of themselves, and the cast of Dexter was no exception. The main man himself is pretty okay, I guess, looking very much like he stole Ashton Kutcher's hair, but it's serviceable. Trinity is downright hilarious, and I wish she came with a button that said, "Shut up, cunt." Then you have Deb. Oh boy. See, Jennifer Carpenter already has a very unique face, but this sculpt starts to lean into King of Pop territory. If you think she's bad, look at how they fucked up Rita. She's downright gorgeous in real life, and yet they made her look like...
to hang out with fine shade.
The last figure we'll be looking at is the Flashback Toys 1/6 scale Dexter figure. This beautiful work of art includes various outfits, hands, knives, and more. And you know what? It actually looks like them. Too bad it goes for nearly $400. Jesus Christ, why? What will it take for a company like Mezco or NECA to make a Dexter figure that's not the entirety of my paycheck? I had to order various pieces all over eBay and assemble my own Dexter. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Next up, we have the several Dexter Blu-ray collections. Media box sets are always interesting because sometimes you have masterpieces like the Scream Factory Friday the 13th collection, or you have lazy and half-assed box sets like this one. For Dexter, 2 sets stand out. First, we have the seasons 1 through 8 box set that includes a white mannequin head with a cheek cut, representing how Dexter takes his trophies from his victims. While that is cool, nothing will beat the second release. Yes, this beautiful piece has every single season represented by his blood slides, allowing you to flip through them like you actually are a deranged psychopath. Too bad it literally costs an arm and a leg to buy. So, you know, that fucking sucks. The last piece of odd Dexter merchandise we'll be looking at is the official Dexter game. Yes, you can now play as a blood spatter analyst turned serial killer. Too bad it looks like this. Released for iPhone and PC back in 2010, Dexter the game adapts the first season of the show, showing Dexter's kill routine and his obsession with the eye-struck killer case. Only Michael C. Hall and Eric King return as their respective characters.
My name is Dexter Morgan, and it's going to happen soon. Again and again.
You heard wrong, freak. That case is going to break soon, and you need to keep your nose out of my business.
With the rest of the cast being poor sound-alikes. You get to collect clues, vet potential victims, and stealthily kidnap them and murder them. It's hard to be this overly critical of a game that's this low budget, but from when I played, it's just... One of the more fun aspects of the games is the conversation mechanic. When Dexter is being spoke to, the player must keep the green dot that's on the screen within the box. If you slip up, Dexter's mask of humanity falls off and he loses it. That's honestly a clever way to adapt his mental state, and keeps the player on their toes. I will say one thing, I fucking suck at the stealth, so maybe I'm not the best critic. And that's about it. It was fun looking at the many different ways Showtime wanted to promote their biggest show. Which of these was your favorite? Which one was absolutely hilarious? Let me know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, support us by liking, comment, and subscribing. Also, check us out on Instagram at PissGully Productions. I now bid you a farewell.